Welcome to Golden Truth Tarot, my golden friends. Before I start today's video, I want to remind you that on my website, you can find jewelry made with the highest quality crystals and gemstones that I sourced personally from the prestigious Tucson Gem Show that was held in Arizona this past January. If you're interested in anything, go on my website. I have different types of bracelets. Everything is handmade by me. You can also find different types of rings. You can find necklaces, earrings, anything you might like. Also, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can book through my website. The link is below this video on www.goldentruthtarot.com. And some of the jewelry, you can find them on my Etsy store as well. Just type Golden Truth Tarot. Thank you so much for staying with me through this message. And now let's move on to the video. Hi Libras, welcome to your June reading. Let's get started with the first week of June. This week is going to be a week where you need to face the reality of a situation. You need to make a decision. For a long time, you've been in crossroads. You've been passive. You have been blindfolded. You haven't seen the red flags, even because you have been thinking of different options that you might have in this particular situation, and none of the options in front of you were the best options for you. So you've thought, okay, if I make this decision, option number one, this is not going to give me the results that I need. If I go for option number two, that's still not great. That's still not going to give me what I'm looking for. So you have been trapped in the middle, waiting for maybe more information to come in, waiting to see change, waiting to see if anything is going to improve, and nothing has happened. And truly within yourself, within your intuition, your gut feeling has always told you everything that you need to know. But now this first week of June, it's going to be the time where you're going to feel like, okay, I have to do something about this. Continuing in this pain, in this stress, into thinking and analyzing and everything, this is not helping. This is just nothing is really changing. Nothing is moving forward. Nothing is really happening. And you're going to find out some truths, some very they're going to be hurtful truths, because someone close to you, someone who has a very strong Mercury, and they might have their ascendant, their sun, or their Mercury sign in either Gemini or Virgo. This person has lied about different things. This person have portrayed themselves to be like this savior, this person who can do anything and is charming and has so much potential, and is the person who, no matter what circumstances life brings, they can always improve themselves and they can always find a way to make it work. And you have believed, you have had faith in them for a long time. You have believed in them for a long time, but you're going to realize that they're not who they say they are. They have lied for a lot of different things, even for things that they own, for accomplishments. They might have told you they have a college degree that they don't have. They might have told you that they own property that they don't own. Different things. You're just going to, all this lies is going to come to the surface, and they're going to continue to lie even in the second week of June. They're going to deny it. You know now because you will find out. You have heard rumors and different things, and some of you Libras might even investigate and find out if the rumors are true, if the things that you have been suspicious about are true. You're going to come to your own conclusions and have proof for that. They're still gonna deny it in the second week and tell you, no, it's not true, it's not that way. But you know that you need better, that you deserve better, that you deserve a genuine person. And that's the thing that it's hurting you. It's the fact that you believed in this person so much, and you have been so genuine with them, that them turning and realizing, wow, why did they have to lie? I told them I would love them, I would support them, I would be with them no matter what. Why did they have to do this and lie and be so deceitful? And in the third week, there's clearly a lack of balance and understanding. Many times you will try to communicate with this person. You're going to try and let them know your point of view, how you feel, how their actions, his or her actions have impacted you. You're going to feel that way. But they're still, it's completely one-sided. They're not getting it. They don't see it for what it is. They don't see the lies. They continue to cover their lies with more and more lies. So at this time, the best thing to do is to look at the bigger picture. Okay, so focus on what their actions are, not what they're saying. Because at times they might be remorseful, at times they might tell you that things are going to change, but you have to see how they're actually acting towards you. You have to see how many times has this been going on where they have told you that things will change, or that you have caught them into a lie and they have denied it. And you have to be smart. You have to be very rational about this, and you have to demand that level of love and respect that you deserve. Things have to be equal. They can't be this huge gap between the two of you, this not understanding, not seeing their your point of view. And are they telling you that they're listening to you just to end the conversation and move on from it, and just because they don't want to deal with it anymore? Or are they truly listening? Because it can be a huge difference between someone genuinely listening and paying attention to what you're saying and how your words are impacting you, and just saying, yeah, I understand this is going to change and let's move on. That's a difference. And a lot of you Libras are looking at this situation also in terms of how you will be perceived from the outside, because it was a victory for you, having the support of this person, being in a relationship with this person, or the bond you had, because this can be a different relationship for different Libras. It's not necessarily just a love relationship. It can also be a friendship, or it can also be someone who you had business with, or someone you collaborated with, someone who you were seeing, people saw you together on the outside and said, wow, look at them, they're doing amazing, they're a power couple, look at her friendship, look at how happy they look and successful, and they're supporting one another. So having that, all that image be collapse and losing that, it's hard for some of you guys. It's very difficult to accept that maybe it wasn't what you thought it was, or what you portrayed on the outside to be. You have to make a decision not based on ego and others' opinions or perception of you. You have to make a decision based on what is best for you at this time in the future. And especially in the last week with the Six of Wands, the energy is focus on yourself. We have, as humans, we have moments where, things or other people might seem genuine, and you create these bonds, these beautiful relationships, and things don't work out, and that happens to anyone. So don't identify yourself with the relationship that you had with this strong Mercury sign. Okay, you have value even if you're not with them. You have value even if your friendship didn't work. You still have value for yourself. So don't worry so much about the appearance of it, or how others will perceive you, or now you're not in the pedestal anymore. Now you're going to be seen as someone who lost, or that everything was was for show. Don't worry about that. Worry about the future. Is it healthy? Is it safe for you to keep this person still in your life? And the last week is going to all be about still evaluating and looking at perception and everything. And it's going to take you some time to make that decision. It's not going to be a decision that is going to be finalized, especially in June. But one thing that is holding you back, it's realizing the impact that this decision is going to have in your social and in your status, how others are going to see you. That's what you're more worried about at this time. That's what's more concerning to you, because you have, in the first 3 weeks, you're going to realize this is just not going anywhere. This person is just not going to ever be honest. Maybe you have so many doubts about them now because of all the lies they have said, that now you don't even believe anything that comes out their mouth. Now you're always going to feel like there's something else. So to avoid that in the future and for your own health, you have to remind yourself, Libras, that you deserve love. You are lovable. This is a message from the Oracle of Love. Tell yourself you deserve love. You are lovable. Remind yourself that the value that you have, the value that this relationship was bringing you, it's already within you. You have that value. You don't need it from the outside. You don't need it from other people. Okay? That's the most important thing. You deserve the love, and you are lovable. And in terms of this relationship, you have to see everything in a bird's eye view of the impact that this person has had in your life. Because for sometimes I see that you have put a pause in other things, because this has been so much in your mind and you've been thinking about it and it's been stressing you, that you haven't been able to be fully yourself and do other things that you want to do, because you were so immersed in everything. So take your time. Just the message is very loud and clear. You deserve love. You are lovable. Remind yourself of that, Libras. Okay, this is everything that I see for you for the month of June. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with other family members and friends. Subscribe, like, and I see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.